Welcome back to Upscale with Ankush. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Now let's move to a very interesting concept of consumer behavior. This concept was introduced by Alfred Marshall G. Its name is consumer surplus. Instead of beginning with a formula, let's understand the story first. आपको एक समझाता हूँ बेहतरीन स्टोरी से। आईपीएल का आज फाइनल टिकट है। इमेजिन यू आर द बिगेस्ट फैन ऑफ विराट कोहली. द आईपीएल फाइनल इज टेकिंग प्लेस एट Wankhede Stadium. You tell yourself, I am ready even to pay up to 12,000 for this ticket. Luckily, when the ticket booking opens, you manage to purchase it for only 8,000 रुपए. How do you feel? आपको एक खुशी मिलेगी. Why? Because mentally you are even prepared to spend 12,000 रुपए, but you actually spend only 8,000 rupees. The additional benefit of 4,000 rupees is called as कंज्यूमर सरप्लस. इसको एक केस स्टडी के थ्रू समझते हैं, एक इंटरनेशनल बारे में. लेट्स टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. इमेजिन समवन डेस्परेटली वांट्स टू अटेंड अ टेलर स्विफ्ट कॉन्सर्ट. दैट पर्सन इज इवन विलिंग टू पे $600. कितनी महंगी टिकट? 600. बट फॉर्चुनेटली द टिकट इज अवेलेबल फॉर $450. Although the person pay $450, the happiness received is much greater because he was even willing to pay $600. Additional benefit is called as a consumer surplus. Now, consumer surplus होता क्या? It is the difference between maximum price a consumer is willing to pay and the price which is actually paid. Now, in one simple word, a consumer surplus is equal to what a consumer is willing to pay minus what the consumer actually pay. This concept explains why consumer behave extremely happy when they receive discounts during festive sales on Amazon, Flipkart. Even though they spend money, they feel they have gained some extra value addition. That feeling is called as consumer surplus. Let's move to the next part. Now, example, you're an entrepreneur who's watching this lecture. If a consumer decide what to buy, the entrepreneur decide what to produce, how to satisfy the consumer efficiently. The producer behavior, the factor of the productions and behavior we are discussing now. So far, we have looked at the market through the eyes of a consumer. We understood why consumer purchase products, why their satisfaction changes, and how business creates consumer surpluses. In the camera angle, my friend, imagine tomorrow morning you wake up and suddenly become the owner of a business. Maybe you decide to open a cafe. Maybe you want to manufacture EV cars. Maybe you dream of launching India's next biggest unicorn startup. The first question what is coming to your mind is, where do I begin? कहाँ से शुरुआत करूँ? Because having an idea is one thing, converting that idea into a successful business is an entirely different challenge, my friend. It is what? An entirely different challenge. Economic tell us that every businesses, whether it is a roadside tea stall or a multinational company like Apple, Reliance or a Toyota, requires 4 basic ingredients. क्या है? These 4 ingredients को कहते हैं factor of production. Without these 4 factors, production simply cannot take place. Production हो नहीं सकता है. These 4 factors are आपके क्या है, my friends? First one is land, second one is labor, third one is capital, fourth one is a entrepreneur. Now let's understand each one in the simplest possible way. Now what is the land, my friends? When we hear the word land, most people immediately imagine farms or agricultural fields. But in economics, land has a much broader meaning. Land includes all natural resources gifted by nature, whether they are found on the earth, above the earth or below the earth. So whenever we talk about land in economics, we are also talking about river, forest, minerals, आपका sunlight, आपकी धूप, आपका climate, oil reserves and natural gas. Everything provided by the nature without human efforts form the part of a land. Now let's understand this through a practical example. Suppose आपका टाटा स्टील है, उसको क्या करना है? मैन्युफैक्चर स्टील करनी है. ऑफ कोर्स, कैन इट स्टार्ट प्रोडक्शन विदाउट आयरन ओर? ऑब्वियसली नॉट. अब सोचिए, प्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट करना है आयरन ओर, तो इसका एक मेन कोर इंटीग्रेंट है. सिमिलरली अ कंपनी वांट्स टू जनरेट हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक पावर, इट नीड्स river. If an airline wants to operate, it needs air space. If a solar company wants to generate electricity, it also depends on sunlight. All these are natural resources, therefore all of them are included under land. Now इसको समझते हैं एक एग्जाम्पल से. ना वो एग्जाम्पल क्या है? झारखंड एंड उड़ीसा जो मेरे दोस्तों है, these states are rich in iron ore and कोल. आपको मालूम है झारखंड है ये सब आयरन ओर एंड कोल के लिए फेमस है. बिकॉज दीज नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज आर अवेलेबल नियर बाय. मेनी स्टील इंडस्ट्रीज डेवलप इन दीज regions. Industry did not create these resources, the nature provided them. Now economics therefore consider them as land. इसको समझते हैं एक अनदर एग्जाम्पल से, एक इंटरनेशनल के स्टडी से समझते हैं. सऊदी अरेबिया के बारे में आपने नाम तो सुना होगा. वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट रीजंस बिहाइंड इट्स इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ हैज बीन इट्स वास्ट पेट्रोलियम एंड रिजर्व. ऑयल इज अ नेचुरल रिसोर्स, देयरफॉर from an economic point of view, it is a part of land. It is a God-gifted thing. Now, similarly, Australia is famous for minerals, while Brazil is well known for forests and agricultural resources. Again, these are examples of land as a factor of production. Now, what are the different characteristics of land, my friends? The first characteristic is that land is a free gift of nature. Nature created mountains. Of course आपको मालूम है नेचर ने पहाड़ बनाया, रिवर बनाया, मिनरल्स human beings only utilize. The second one is the total supply of land is fixed. We can improve its quality, we can reclaim the land from the sea, but we cannot increase the total geographical area on earth. जितना एरिया है उतना ही होगा ना, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं बना सकते. Therefore economists say the supply of land is perfectly inelastic. Another characteristic of land is immovable. A coal mine in Jharkhand cannot be shifted to Gujarat. Similarly, the Himalayas cannot be moved to Rajasthan, my friend. Finally, the land is heterogeneous. Every piece of land is different. Some land is fertile, some land is rocky. किसी में rocky है, किसी में minerals है. Some is located near ports. Therefore, my friend, the productivity differs from one place to another. आपको आई होप समझ आया लैंड के क्यों इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है. अभी दूसरा है फैक्टर प्रोडक्शन, लेबर. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द सेकंड फैक्टर. नाउ लेबर होता क्या है? Many students think लेबर का मतलब होता है ओनली फैक्ट्री वर्कर्स. माई फ्रेंड्स, दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट. क्यों करेक्ट नहीं है? इन इकोनॉमिक लेबर मीन्स एनी फिजिकल और mental efforts made with the objective of earning income. आज मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ वो भी एक sort of to earn money. So whether you are a doctor, a software engineer, a chartered accountant, a teacher, a pilot or a construction worker, all of them are providing labor. Ultimately labor है. The only one condition is that the efforts is to make earn income. इसको समझते हैं एक बेहतरीन एग्जाम्पल से ताकि आपको एक अच्छे से इसका पर्सपेक्टिव समझ आएगा. इमेजिन इन्फोसिस अब हायर कर रहा है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स. द इंजीनियर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट्स टेक्निकल नॉलेज. क्या प्रोवाइड कर रहा है? टेक्निकल नॉलेज. ना इमेजिन अ कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी हायर्स वर्कर्स टू बिल्ड अ ब्रिज. इन्फोसिस ने हायर किया है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स, एक कंपनी ने हायर किया है ब्रिज बनाने के लिए नॉर्मल वर्कर्स. कंट्रीब्यूट मेंटल एफर्ट्स, द अदर इज कंट्रीब्यूटिंग फिजिकल एफर्ट्स. बोथ आर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ लेबर्स. इसको समझते हैं एक और एग्जाम्पल से. नाउ लेट्स लुक एट फॉर्मूला 1. क्या है फॉर्मूला 1? व्हेन लुइस हैमिल्टन ड्राइव्स अ फॉर्मूला 1 कार, ही इज यूजिंग एक्सेप्शनल फिजिकल एंड मेंटल स्किल्स. एट द सेम टाइम 100 of engineers sitting inside the control room continuously analyze the data and guides the driver. All their work is different. Both contribute labor because both are working to earn income. पैसा ही कमाना है. Let's speak about the characteristics of labor. Labor is inseparable from the laborer. A machine can be sold separately, but a person's service cannot be separated from that person. Secondly, the labor is perishable. Suppose today you remain absent from work. Can today's work hour be stored and used tomorrow? My friends, it's absolutely no. Once time passes, it is lost forever. That is why economists say labor is highly perishable in nature. Another important characteristic is what? The labor is an active factor of production. It is an active factor of production. A machine cannot operate themselves. Factories cannot run automatically. Some human effort is always required. Therefore, labor is called an active factor. उसे क्या बोलते हैं? Active factor. Now let's speak about the third factor of production, which is capital. Now let's move to very important factor of production, which is capital. Many people think capital simply means money. पैसा होता है. Economic gives capital a broader meaning. Capital refers to man-made resources used for further production. Now what is कैपिटल? कैसा है? एग्जाम्पल क्या? आपके मशीन्स हो गए, आपके बिल्डिंग्स हो गए, आपके कंप्यूटर्स हो गए, आपके फैक्ट्री इक्विपमेंट्स हो गए, व्हीकल हो गए. खाली पैसा नहीं, ये सब चीज़ों से पैसा बन सकता है. ऑल दीज आर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ capital which I mentioned above. Money itself is not capital. Money becomes capital only when it is invested to create productive asset. इसको समझते हैं एक बेहतरीन केस स्टडी के थ्रू. Imagine Amul wants to increase its milk production. Instead, my friends, of simply keeping money in a bank account, it purchases modern processing machine. क्या करे? Modern processing machine उससे खरीदे. Those machines become capital because they help to produce more and more goods in the future. Now इसको समझते हैं एक और केस स्टडी के थ्रू. Now think about Amazon. It is massive warehouses. Amazon ने massive warehouses, robotic system, delivery vans and automated sorting machines ले लिए. All are examples of capital. They help Amazon deliver millions of products efficiently across the globe. And my friends, different types of capital. What is a fixed capital? First one is a fixed capital. It includes assets used repeatedly for many years. For example, factory buildings and machinery. Circulating capital includes items consumed during production like fuels or raw material. That is circulating. Now what is a real capital now? It means physical assets like machines and tools. Now what is a human capital? It refers to educations, training and skill possessed by an employee. Now what is finally एक और सबसे important क्या है? Social capital. It refers to public infrastructure such as roads हो गए, bridges हो गए, railways हो गए, आपके airport that supports economic development. Now what is capital formation? Now capital formation को समझना बहुत ज़्यादा important है. It takes place in what? It takes place in 3 stages. क्या है? Capital form हो रहा है 3 stages. First stage is saving. Before investment, it is possible someone must save money. इन्वेस्टमेंट कब कर पाओगे? जब आप सेव करोगे. द सेकेंड स्टेज इज मोबिलाइजेशन ऑफ सेविंग. बैंक एंड फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन कलेक्ट दीज सेविंग्स फ्रॉम इंडिविजुअल. नाउ फाइनली कम्स इन्वेस्टमेंट. बिजनेसेस क्या करें? इट बोरो दीज फंड्स एंड परचेज मशीनरी, फैक्ट्रीज एंड इक्विपमेंट. ये पैसा उधार पे लेता है. कहाँ से? बैंक्स एंड फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन. दिस एंटायर प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज capital formation. Without saving there can be no investment. किसी को तो पैसा बचाना पड़ेगा. There can be no production without investment. Now let's speak about the fourth most important factor of production, which is entrepreneurship. Imagine all the 4 factor of productions are actors in a movie. आपका land हो गया, आपका labor हो गया, आपका capital, all are ready. But who directs the movie? Who brings everyone together? कौन लेके आ रहा है? Who takes the risk? Who makes the final decisions? कौन लेके आ रहा है? That person is known as a entrepreneur. The entrepreneur combines land, labor and capital to produce goods and services. इसको समझते हैं एक बेहतरीन केस स्टडी के थ्रू. Think about Narayan Murthy. Mr. Narayan Murthy, the biggest entrepreneur. He did not simply own computers. He organized people. He raised funds. उन्हें एक टीम बनाई. He took business risk. उन्हें सबसे बड़ा रिस्क लिया. he created Infosys into a global brand and a company. That is entrepreneurship. Now इसको समझते हैं एक और केस स्टडी के थ्रू. आप मेरे को सोचिए मिस्टर एलॉन मस्क के बारे में. Electric vehicle already existed. Space research already existed. But he organized the resources differently, took risk and introduced innovation through Tesla and SpaceX. And that is why economists consider innovation as one of the key function of an entrepreneur. Innovation सबसे बड़ा factor है key function of entrepreneur. Now what is functions of entrepreneur? Friends, entrepreneur, he is organizing and coordinating all the factor of production. The second, he pay wages to labor, उसे rent लिया land पर and interest to the capital before claiming his own profit. What is the third one? He bear risk and uncertainty. And finally, my friends, he introduces innovation by developing new products, new technology, or entering a new market. My friends, this transition of converting the raw materials or a new innovation into reality is done by a entrepreneur making a profitable business. But the journey is not easy. The biggest challenge begins only just after starting the business, converting the dreams into reality. He faces several practical problems while running an enterprise, and that is exactly what we are going to understand in our coming lectures. Thank you, my friends, for watching my wonderful lecture of entire economics. Now, in this lecture, we understood about marginal utilities, total utility, about the diminishing marginal utility, the cardinal utility, all about the different factors of production. I hope you learn everything in depth. You can upskill with Ankush. Keep on learning, upgrading, keep on manifesting the best things. God is kind. You need to be positive. Keep your eyes and ears open to grab the biggest opportunity. Try to correlate each and every concept what you have learned through this lecture. Don't think all this, whether it is a utility or the factors of productions or whether it is a DMU as a theory concept, but it should be applied in every concept. In the physical world, if you apply, then you can truly become an entrepreneur, or maybe even if you're a professional, you can apply all these concepts and create an edge over the others. So risk is the necessity of life, but it should be balanced. You should be positive, be focused, and keep on manifesting the best things. Thanks once again, my friends. Do subscribe to our channel, Upskill with Ankush. Thank you for watching this video once again. Thank you, my friends. I hope you like the lecture and you will share it with your friends. Do subscribe, my friends. Thanks a lot. Thank you.